Hello, Republic of Gamers, and welcome to a special CES 2021 broadcast. My name is Solid Jake, and I'm going to be your host for this event, where we will get an exclusive first look at everything new from ROG. Now, typically at an event like CES, we get first hands-on, from the show floor, where everyone walks around, they get to feel and try out everything that's new. This year, we can't exactly do that, so instead, we've got a digital experience in the form of a Steam game called the ROG Citadel. ROG Citadel is free on Steam, and I'm going to be playing it here shortly to show off everything that we're creating for 2021. Now, I haven't played it yet. I don't know what to expect, but I do know there is a lot of good stuff going on. So make sure you stay tuned for the whole stream because we're giving away some $20 Games Planet vouchers, and you can learn how you can win by watching the entire stream. But without any further delay, let's jump on into ROG Citadel to see exactly what's been cooking. All right, everyone, here we are in the ROG Citadel, a new virtual experience where we're going to get a first hands-on with all the new products coming out. And it seems to have dropped me into this room where we can look around. There's some cool stuff like some kind of a bazooka on the desk. We got a variety of displays and maybe some kind of a trophy, an arcade cabinet that I cannot interact with, but a jukebox that I can interact with. Okay, it's going to play some sweet jams. Over here, there's an ROG skateboard. That's pretty cool. A comic book. All right, so I think this is kind of what the experience is going to be like, where we get to go in and interact with a product. Click on it. Okay, so this expands. We actually could read the comic if we so choose. I'll let you guys do that on your own, as you can download this on Steam to try it out for yourself. But yeah, we are here for the expo to take a look at all the new stuff coming out. So let's just head on down, or up the elevator down, where we can see what's going on. And remember, guys, you can actually win a $20 Games Planet voucher by watching the stream. We'll tell you how you can win at the end, so be sure to stay tuned in for the entire broadcast. We saw there was some kind of a cool hangar with maybe the jet that the various ROG characters use to get around the world. And this is, of course, like the home base where everything happens, all the magic happens, where we're having our expo event. And we're coming down to the main area. Yeah, this is definitely the main area. Pretty cool. I love the, just surprising how nice the reflections are and everything. The graphics look really neat. But cool, let's see what this demonstration video is going to be and what we're announcing here for CES 2021.
Hey, I believe you're Axe, right? I'm Chris. They told me to show you our latest gear. Come on in.
Going down.
Back in 2016, we announced the iconic ROG Claymore, a gaming keyboard with a unique detachable numpad. And today, we're redefining that icon with ROG Claymore 2. Let's take a closer look at the detachable numpad. When it's time to play FPS games, you can switch it to the left or right of the keyboard to give your mousing hand more room to maneuver. Or if you prefer a smaller 80% TKO keyboard, you can remove the numpad completely. The numpad has 4 fully customizable keys to perfect your setup, and you can even map hotkeys and macros onto the number keys, and this gives you numerous macros for MMORPGs at your fingertips. Claymore 2 also includes the new ROG RX Blue optical mechanical switches. These switches features a 1.5mm actuation point to give you lightning-fast inputs that are much faster than traditional mechanical blue switches. The 65-gram actuation force provides a very satisfying, clicky, and snappy response that blue switches lover will enjoy. The ROG RX Blue switches provide 65% less key wobble and 50% more consistent keystrokes when compared to traditional mechanical blue switches. It can also be specified with ROG RX Red. Claymore 2 can be used in wired mode with the bundle USB Type-C to Type-C cable. Alternatively, you can use the 2.4 GHz wireless dongle to connect to your PC. To maximize your game time, ROG R&D engineers combined an energy-efficient design with a 4,000 mAh battery for up to 40 hours of gameplay on a single charge. In addition, just 30 minutes of fast charging lets you play for up to 18 hours. With its detachable numpad, two-mode connectivities, ROG optical mechanical switches, and fast charge functions, ROG Claymore 2 gives you unmatched levels of versatility and exciting new ways to play. And no need to hurry, you'll have time to hands-on later. I got one more secret weapon to show you. ROG Gladiator 3 Wireless is the latest addition to our Gladius gaming mouse range. It features tri-mode connectivity, including 2.4 GHz RF for almost zero latency for unmatched responsiveness. At just 89 grams, it's 30% lighter than the previous generation. It's also got an upgraded 19,000 dpi sensor. Special ROG side markings feature embedded RGBs for a spectacular look. ROG Gladiator 3 Wireless features the new push-fit switch socket 2. Unlike previous design that only support mechanical micro switches, push-fit switch socket 2 supports both 3-pin mechanical and 5-pin ARM-ROM optical micro switches to suit your preferences. It also reduces micro switch shaking to provide a solid feel. To recap, ROG Gladiator 3 Wireless features tri-mode connectivity, push-fit switch socket 2, and it paired with 19,000 dpi optical sensor. There's also a wired version for gamers' preference. Well, that's all from me, but there's still someone else you should meet.
Thanks, Chris. Hi, I'm May. Next up is our latest gaming monitor. 2021 is definitely going to be an exciting year for gamers. The gaming community is in for a treat with new generation consoles, graphics cards, blazing 360Hz refresh rate, and exciting new titles coming up. ROG has provided a complete range of monitors for gamers with different needs. And today, we're unveiling one more addition to our already impressive range. But before we get to that, here's a quick market update. The gaming market is thriving and becoming more mature, with plenty of monitors to choose from. Looking at market trends, there are greater needs for monitors that are larger than 32 inches, and we believe that will continue in the coming years. And with the introduction of new graphics cards, PC gamers can now have 4K 144Hz gaming experience smoothly. Console gamers haven't been forgotten either. For them, we're providing variable refresh rate technology, low latency, 4K at 120Hz refresh rate, and HDMI 2.1 to make the most of the latest console's mind-blowing performance. All these features you can find on our new ROG Swift PG32Q. Without a doubt, ROG Swift PG32Q is going to be a huge hit. Let's take a look at its amazing features. The 32-inch 4K 144Hz monitor features an IPS panel and 1 millisecond moving picture response time. It is NVIDIA G-Sync compatible and features exclusive variable overdrive to reduce ghosting. In addition, it has Eon B-Sync technology to eliminate motion blur and meets Display HDR 600 criteria to provide exceptional gaming features. Taking a look at the rear of the monitor, we have one DisplayPort 1.4 with display string compression and two HDMI 2.1. Whether you're a PC or console gamer, PG32Q is perfect for you if you want to play on a big screen. Aside from that, we're pleased to announce our upcoming range of 28-inch and 43-inch HDMI 2.1 gaming monitors. More details to come.
Cabin crew, please prepare for Sean arrival.
Hi, I believe you're X. People here have been talking about you. Have you been able to remember anything yet? If not, I'm going to show you some amazing equipment. Hopefully, after you watch this, you will get a good collection of what you need. I hope you like what you see. Generation after generation, ROG Laptops has continued to push the cutting edge of technology. We know our gamers want the very best components. That's why we have created a new series of products to take advantage of the latest silicon. This generation of powerhouse devices will see the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 30 series graphics. Built with the award-winning Ampere architecture, as well as the AMD Ryzen 5000 Mobile Series CPU, to deliver the full immersive gaming experience. We know these powerful silicons require optimized cooling to unleash its full potential, and I am so glad to share with you that with our cooling innovation, we are not only meeting their potential, we have sent them to their peaks. Our laptops are not only cooler, they are quieter. We have set our own goals to reduce the gaming noise level from 45 to 40 decibels. We are able to accomplish this aspiration with liquid metal thermal compounds, redesigned fan blades, and air tunnel. ROG Laptops was the first brand to bring liquid metal cooling into mass production. We have developed a patented process to apply exotic thermal compounds with flawless mechanical precision. Thanks to further refinements, we are able to bring liquid metal cooling to all our 2021 ROG laptop line. Our latest laptop also features a new fan design with a spatial wave around the outer edge. The patented fan blade design reduces turbulence so we can achieve highly effective airflow with less noise. Our updated self-cleaning system further cleans up airflow by using a shorter anti-dust tunnel to create more space around the fan for smoother airflow. Making the cooling quieter will also help you to appreciate the attention to detail we have put into audio experience. All our 2021 laptops comes with Dolby Atmos virtual surround sounds that really put you in the center of the action. They are also featured with a two-way AI noise cancellation design that makes sure your voice comes across clearly through the background noises of everyday life. It works with any input device and can also be applied to downstream feeds if the noise intrusion happens to come from the other end. Driven by a desire to give you the very best we can, we continue to push the industry forward with new displays. Maximum speed is essential for competitive players and esports, where the margin of victory can come down to milliseconds, and we have consistently offered the fastest displays. In 2021, we are raising the bar again with the world's first 360Hz panel with an ultra-fast 3 millisecond response time. There is no better place to fit this panel than our all-new Strix Scar 17. Our top-of-the-line esports gaming laptop is all about pushing performance to the limits. It's more athletic than ever despite its smaller footprints that won't weigh you down. And it's more responsive thanks to the new optical mechanical keyboards that triggers in just 0.2 milliseconds. The new Strix Scar 17 takes advantage of the latest NVIDIA Dynamic Boost technology, offers up to 130 watts of graphic power on NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. Strix Scar also offers high-performance gaming with AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX, the unlocked version of AMD CPU powered by the Zen 3 architecture. We have invested the new laser etching treatments to bring the emissive tech flow on the top cover of ROG Strix. It allows us to add different layers of texture through laser etching process. We are increasingly looking for ways to help gamers express their uniqueness, and the Strix Scar Edition introduces a new way to modify the chassis itself. Its customizable ammo cap slides off and can be swapped with 2 additional designs that comes in the box. You can also customize your personal profile with ROG Keystone. Look closely, and you can see subtle hints of how much power lies inside. We use advanced manufacturing techniques, compounded with fiberglass material, to create a translucent accent that offers glimpse under the hood. The more accessible Strix G family also come in 3 different looks: Electropunk, Original Black, Eclipse Gray. They all come with a fast display up to 300 Hz. We reduced the footprint of these new machines by 7% compared to the last generation. We have upgraded our battery capacity by almost 50%. The new 90-watt-hour battery drastically improved the battery life of Strix family. To make it even more portable in the real-world use, we have added a Type-C adapter, support up to 100 watts. This feature is so useful, we ended up roll out to all our laptops in 2021. Last year, we revolutionized gaming laptop with the critically acclaimed ROG ScreenPad Plus. A secondary display is widely regarded as the best in the industry. For 2021, we are making the Zephyrus Duo even better with a special edition. The new model keeps the innovative AAS Plus cooling system that raises the second display to allow more airflow into the chassis. But it's all new under the hood. Our cooling enhancements takes the performance of Zephyrus Duo to a new height. Driving NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 to 130 watts with dynamic boost technology, we implemented a unique 6-phase power design, taking the CPU sustainable power limits to 90 watts, squeezing every drip of performance out of AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX. We have upgraded all our display options on this new Zephyrus Duo. A selection between 120Hz 4K with Adobe 100% RGB offers stunning visual of cinematic gaming experience, or the 300Hz Full HD with 3 millisecond response time for competitive esports gaming. The new Zephyrus Duo is the flagship of our Zephyrus family that elevates ultra-slim gaming laptop designs. We have the highest market share in the thin gaming category, thanks largely to the Zephyrus G14 and G15, which are more accessible enough to bring great gaming experience to a wide range of lifestyle. We have completely redesigned the Zephyrus G15. It is 5% smaller and 200 grams lighter than the last generation. At its best, the Zephyrus G15 is equipped with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 to offer exceptional graphics. A beautiful laptop to behold. The G15 has a total of 8,279 CNC perforated matrix holes. To demonstrate our precision to detail, we have added shimmery nano imprint lithography film underneath this matrix to refer the unwavering energy of lights. We have also improved the aesthetics of our V-cut design, adding a double anodized diamond cut. This is not only optimized for ventilation, it's also visually pleasing with a solid trim. The silky smooth glass touchpad is 20% bigger than its predecessor. A soft touch texture palm rest coated with 4 layers of environmental-friendly water-based paint. With all this, the Zephyrus G15 continues to be the incredible all-around laptop for gaming and so much more. The Zephyrus G15's upgraded display and audio really raises the bar. We have integrated a 3D microphone array with different configurations optimized for capturing different kinds of audio, even in the multi-directional conferences room. There is also a 6-speaker setup with voice-canceling woofer that delivers crispy, clear sounds that I'm sure you will love. We have also upgraded the battery to 90 watts, offering uninterrupted video entertainment up to 13 hours. Last year, we were the first to demo a perfect balance of detail and speed with 1440p WQHD 165Hz display. With its 3 millisecond response time and a full DCI-P3 color gamut, this panel is ideal for gamers and creators, and it's the perfect fit for the new Zephyrus G15. If you want something more compact, the 14-inch Zephyrus G14 has an updated display option, up to 120Hz 1440p WQHD, along with the playful virtual pad Omni that can also be seen on the Anime Matrix display. The popularity of Zephyrus G14 shows the strong desire for ultra-portable gaming laptop that don't compromise on power. That's why this year we are going even smaller with the 13-inch ROG Flow X13. The gravity wave design shows the continuum wave of energy. We want the design to look like water with different forms and possibilities. It's only 15mm thin and weighs only 1.3 kilograms. ROG Flow X13 is compact with impact, powered by gaming graphic of NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 and the special edition of Ryzen 9 5980HS, the best performing Ryzen processor. There has never been so much power in such small device. But that is not all. This machine is much more than just a laptop. The versatile flip form factors with Gorilla Glass touchscreen let you adapt to a wide range of environments and scenarios. Going to the 10 modes, and bring console gaming experience into the PC with a controller, or use the stylus in the tablet modes to elevate your artistry. This is one device that can truly go anywhere and do anything. The taller 16:10 display ratio provides more room to work and play, and you can choose between two configs tailored for creators with 4K UHD or 120Hz Full HD for gamers. The Flow also gets over 10 hours of battery life and is powered by an ultra-compact Type-C charger that makes the whole system more portable. For gamers who want even more graphic power, we have thought something outside of the box and think of something truly unique. The ROG Flow X13 plugs into an external GPU XG Mobile that redefines the category and takes versatility to the next level. External GPU has always been heavy and bulky, but the XG Mobile is about the size of a book and is easily been thrown into a bag. It is the smallest external GPU ever, at just 6% the size of typical external graphic dock, and weighs only 1 kilogram. But we didn't sacrifice anything. It's available with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 laptop GPU, running at up to 150 watts, packing more power than any of our other laptops. We achieved this with the compact vapor chamber cooling that increases the contact area by over 50% compared to the traditional heat pipes. Thanks to the proprietary PCI Express 3.0x8 interface that connects directly to the CPU with much higher bandwidth than Thunderbolts, the XG Mobile offers better gaming performance than any other external GPU alternatives. The XG Mobile includes a dedicated USB link to power the laptop and integrated I/O hub that can drive multiple displays and peripherals. The whole thing has an integrated 280-watt adapter that powers the XG Mobile and laptop simultaneously, so you don't have to bring a separate power brick. There has never been a portable PC gaming platform that's so powerful and so versatile. Stay tuned, Omni will show you around the Central. Please feel free to experience all the products here.
Okay, guys, well, that's the lineup of all the new things coming out here for CES 2021, but here we are on the show floor, so let's just jump right to it and take a look firsthand to see what it's all about. And it's really cool that this year, this is, again, a digital experience where anyone can go in to check all this stuff out, but there's some things that I personally want to see firsthand. And yep, we are here in the accessory room, and this is the new ROG Claymore 2. Now, the Claymore 2 is really cool because it has this detachable numpad, and look at that effect. That's pretty cool. You can swap it over left to right, or you could just remove it completely if you prefer to play without a numpad, as you can see here with it gone. Boom, and it's back. So that's really cool, detachable numpad, but that's not the only thing that's new about these ROG keyboards coming out. We now have our own in-house switch that we've made, which is the ROG RX optical mechanical switch. This one has red switches, and they will be RX blue as well, and they'll offer you this consistent wobble-free keystroke with a 1 millisecond response time, and they're good for 100 million keystrokes. So premium hollow square design. They're designed to not wobble when you roll your finger on a key. It kind of rocks back and forth. These won't do that the same way that keys traditionally do, creating a really nice feel for that keyboard. Next to that, looks like this is the Gladius. Yep, because I actually have been using the Gladius 2 for quite a while now, and this is the Gladius 3. Now, right off the bat, we can see the RGB. This is classic for the Gladius. You always have the glowing scroll wheel, and of course the logo on the back for the ROG Eye. But it looks like we've got this new ROG aesthetic on the side, which is brand new. Yep, laser engraved ROG side aesthetic. Pretty cool. The other thing that's really nice about this mouse is the fact that you can swap out 3-pin mechanical switches or 5-pin optical switches, because sometimes this part will break and your click will stop functioning in your mouse. Then you're looking at replacing your mouse, but if they're replaceable, you don't actually have to replace the entire mouse. You could just get a new switch, swap it in there, bam, you're good to go. Your mouse can last you years and years and years to come. Okay, what's this guy? Oh, this is the Swift, a 360 hertz display. I mean, what else do I have to say about it? This is an absolute monster. You're getting full HD 1080p graphics in 360 hertz. This is the ultimate esports panel you can ask for. Just looking at, looks like we have a bit of a comparison between the 360 and the 144. And yeah, you can see exactly how much of an edge you'd be getting for that. Those milliseconds really matter when you're playing at the highest level, when you're playing high-end esports, especially FPS and RTS games. Really does make a big difference. Looks like we also have a ROG desk mount kit. This is something that we showed off earlier in 2020, but this is going to help you just free up all that desk space. It's a bracket that can clamp to the edge of any desk. Really just kind of cool. And this is actually also compatible with the PG32Q. And if you're a console gamer, the PG32Q is really made for you. It's full 4K, 144 hertz, 32 inches, so it's nice and big. And it's hitting that exact mark where all the new consoles are. And it has HDMI 2.1 support, which is primo. If you're a console gamer, that's exactly what you want. Over here, we can see the ROG Phone 3 and some accessories. You guys could check this out on your own. I want to check out the laptops, which, yeah, it looks like this is the systems room with all the different laptops and even a desktop, it looks like there in the back. All right, what do we got here? Okay, the ROG Flow X13. It says ultra portable 13-inch convertible design. We can have stand mode, tent mode, tablet mode, and laptop mode, giving you tons of flexibility and control as to how you want to use this device. Not only is it tiny and really lightweight, but it also has tons of power. We're looking at a Ryzen 9 5900HS or even the Supernova Edition Ryzen 9 5980HS processor inside this. And on top of that, you can get the XG Mobile to boost the performance of the device with up to an RTX 3080. Now, when you plug this in, it's basically a portable external GPU that also works as a power adapter to the laptop and an I/O port dock at the same time. So when you plug this in, you're effectively turning this super lightweight portable device into a desktop that is as flexible and as portable as you could ever hope for. We can see, yeah, these are just some of the G14s. Okay, the ROG Zephyrus G14, it's the most awarded gaming laptop of 2020. That is a huge accomplishment. And I think one of the things that everybody likes the most about this device is the Anime Matrix display. This LED panel on the back of the display of the laptop gives you all this cool features, all different kinds of animations you can program into it. Tons of different ones you can just download. You can find your own favorite GIF or image and upload that to the Anime Matrix display. But as you can see, there is now this virtual pet. It's a new feature where we have this cool little virtual assistant that's going to tell you things about your current battery status. You can see the animation there. I guess he was charging, he's plugging in. Also give you notifications about system usage. So it's a neat little optional assistant you can put into your applications and just have it open on the corner of your screen. Or if you want to incorporate that in your Anime Matrix LED, you can do that as well. Really cool. Really excited to see how this works out. Oh, he's even spray painting the ROG logo. So cool. An absolute monster, really popular. The ROG Strix Scar 17, a laptop that is truly built for esports. Now this comes with up to a Ryzen 9 5900HX, up to the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, and the display is either a WQHD 165Hz or a Full HD 360Hz display. Yeah, 360. I mean, we're talking full esports performance here. There's some other neat stuff like 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's we can go all out. And of course, USB Type-C charging is present here on this device. But we also have the optical and mechanical switches built in for that lightning fast response time for every single keystroke when you're playing at the highest level. And we have the customizable armor caps for a little bit of additional flair on the side. You can change the colors here, the different styles. This is the spangle silver. There's also a translucent black, it seems. Really cool stuff, a lot of flair, a lot of customization available, packed into this powerhouse of a machine. And I saw this when we walked in. Save it for last because I'm a huge fan of the Zephyrus Duo. This is the refresh on the Zephyrus Duo with up to a RTX 3080. I mean, if you've never seen one of these bad boys, has the Screen Pad Plus, which is a secondary display below the main display that is a full touchscreen. And with this design, it enables for this phenomenal cooling to happen, as you can see in this demonstration. Behind it, additional airflow to help keep that device cool. You've got this gorgeous keyboard where the trackpad is also a numpad. There is no wasted space. I mean, this is just compact, dual screen glory. Actually, okay, here we gotta reset it because it looks so cool in that mode, but you can't really see exactly what the device looks like. But yeah, I love this digital experience where we can just dive in and see what it's all about. And of course, these guys are gonna have Ryzen 9 5900s. I mean, this is the ideal device for a content creator, whether you're a streamer, a musician, or maybe a video editor. It's really ideal for that. But also if you're just a gamer and you want to play and use this secondary display for, you know, managing your builds when you're playing a MOBA or whatever, it's got so many cool applications that I'm a big fan of personally. Okay, over here. This is a interesting looking desktop case that I've never seen before. A bunch of different components as it just separated everything. Oh no, it's stolen. I don't know if this is actually, I mean, it must be a new desktop we're releasing, but it certainly is. Fits that ROG aesthetic. Okay, we're seeing it put back together. And can we learn more? Yes. Okay, so right away it says concept gaming case. ROG Ryujin 2. I love that display for just seeing the, you know, the current temperature. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much everything there is to see here on the expo floor. That's the elevator we came down. We've been to all the different areas except for over here, and I believe this is the shooting range. Yeah, the shooting range. Where, okay, this is where you guys can come and show off your skills. If you're good at FPS games, which I am not, you can really just showcase it here at the shooting range. So I'll give it my best shot. Okay. And there is that scoreboard on the side. So as this is going live on Steam, everybody will be able to, you know, give it their best shot and see who can post the best score here in the shooting range. Way off. I want to do it in order because they will disappear. Oop. Like that. Yep. I was doing all right, but at the end it started to slip. It was just going all over the place, and oh well. 85 hit, 2 miss, 2.486 million. And of course, here's where the scoreboard will be if you guys want to try to land the highest score. Won't be hard to beat my score. As I mentioned earlier, guys, we are having a raffle here for Games Planet vouchers. You can look below and submit your answer to get a chance to win this Games Planet voucher. For more product info, search and visit For Those Who Dare to find our event site, or just click the link below. Last but not least, word is there is a bit of an Easter egg, and I guess the secret is to harass Omni, to talk to Omni a lot. So let's, I'll give you guys a teaser and see what this is all about. He's very excited. The secret. Could he be more obvious? Wow. He's making us work for this. Yay!
Hey guys, this is Alan Walker.
And that's all I'm going to show you guys, because you'll have to go in if you want to actually see what that... I mean, I think some of you probably know who that is already, but in any case, a bit of a teaser for a future announcement. But yeah, guys, that is it for the Citadel. You guys can play it and download it for free on Steam to check out all these things on your own. There's a bunch of other little hidden Easter eggs. This has been Expo mode. You can also play it in story mode, but a lot of cool stuff on the horizon here for CES 2021. I thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.